All disease begins in the gut. Hippocrates, a Greek dude hailed as the father of modern medicine, said this over 2,000 years ago, and the truth is he was more right than he could know. Method and evidence-based science is now proving that gut health is absolutely everything. The gut is the largest and most dynamic immunological environment and organ within the human body. It's packed full of lymphocytes, which are the type of white blood cell which release antibodies, and also macrophages, which in Greek just means large eaters, and they're the type of white blood cell which engulf anything they see as a threat, among loads of other cells that participate in immune responses. And aside from all of its other functions, like digesting our food, the gastrointestinal tract is a lymphoid organ made up of lymphoid tissue. Like our skin, the gut barrier is fragile, and conditions like leaky gut syndrome are becoming more and more common. Things like bacterial dysbiosis or SIBO, prolonged exposure to stress, a poor diet with too much sugar, dairy and processed foods, or toxin overload can cause this condition. According to Medanta.org, we come across more than 80,000 chemicals and other toxic substances on a daily basis. However, the main culprits are antibiotics, pesticides, aspirin and contaminated tap water. And many of us experience stress daily, whether from a work deadline or just life being chaotic and messy. Your gut is lined by a wall which is similar to a net with small holes in. These holes act as filters and enable the passage of certain substances. Once damaged, a leaky and inflamed gut barrier can no longer protect us, and toxins, viruses, bacteria and food particles flood the bloodstream. As the immune response marks them as dangerous invaders and initiates an immune response, it causes inflammation, which we experience as unpleasant symptoms, in an attempt to get rid of these toxins. This condition can lead to a whole host of secondary conditions and chronic illnesses such as autoimmune diseases. And I haven't even touched on the microbiome, our gut's own immune system, consisting of bacteria and other microorganisms which are essential to the functioning and health of the whole human body. We'll explore this in another video. So, together with the lymphoid tissue, which represents almost 70% of the entire immune system, plus the different types of immune cells, 80% of our immune system lies in our guts, lending meaning to the saying, all disease begins in the gut, that Hippocrates said all that time ago. For more detailed information, see our page Nature and the Microbiome, where we talk about the gut barriers which protect us from the outside world and how bacteria teach our immune system to behave right, along with loads of other crazy info about the human body, bugs and immunity.